last time, Gator and Nurse Joy got into a bit of trouble. Not necessarily their fault, but Gator's Pokemon were getting into trouble, and that got them into trouble. So they got into a fight where Kai had to fight this crab Pokemon, Crabrawler, and it was owned by the Kahuna Hala. And he was saying that, well, he heard that there was some commotion going down at the hotel, so he had to check it out. But then he wanted to test out their fighting ability, and he likes what he sees of Gibby specifically, and he asked if Gibby wants to take on the island challenge, which he does. So he invited the group to stay over at his house for dinner, which they all did except for Gator. He kind of like popped in just for like the sake of a gag, and then he left. And he didn't even like actually go through the door. He went through one of Hoopa's portals and then just kind of left. Because he was going back to his house because, you know, he's got invasive palm trees that keep coming and surrounding his pool. They don't go in his pool, they just surround it. And we met Hala's grandson, Hao, who also wants to take on the island challenge. And he has a little Pichu, and his Pichu and Leonard got along because they're both electric rats. So, we cut to the next day, and we're actually going to start with Gator and Smithjoy. Now, Smithjoy is usually the first one to get up, and that is mainly because she likes to start her work early. She likes to get the materials and everything all set up. Usually, Gator gets woken up by hearing her smithing and clanging on the anvil. However, as Gator slowly wakes up, he realizes that it's kind of strange. He hasn't heard that yet this morning. The loud clangs. Doesn't hear Heatmore's flamethrower or anything like that. So slowly gets up. You know, I kind of want you to roll a perception check already.
Of course you do.
I do.
Don't feel. I mean, Avery probably in a good mood today.
Don't jinx it.
That's what I said. She's in a good mood
If I
today.
get a bad
don't
roll,
think
I'm gonna
that's-
come to your house and slaughter you.
Gator
Dude,
said,
I literally said
roll
she's in a
1d20.
good mood.
Avery said Gator game_die. Result, 1d20.
Oh, I can
13.
hear the die rolls now.
Total, 13.
So can I.
So can I.
As Gator rubs his eyes, you know, he's trying to wake up, trying to figure out what's going on. He's looking out his bedroom window. Normally he can see the sun shining inside, and well, you know, it's kind of weird. He can't see the sun shining in today. Actually, as his eyes start to adjust, he realizes there's something blocking the window. Actually, it's a few. So there's two things right next to each other, right in front of the window. And as he's trying to figure out what these things are, he realizes, wait a minute, those are the like trunk-like bodies of those palm tree things, and they're covering his window now. But that still doesn't explain what happened to Smithjoy.
Why? I swear I'm gonna have to pay someone to take these things away from me before they all end up dead.
It does. What does Gator want to do now?
Oh, um,
It's too early in the morning for this.
he just goes back to sleep.
Does Gator actually just want to go back to sleep?
No, I feel like
Babe, how do I put this into the coloring thing?
he can continue like searching, but
He wants to continue what?
he just wants to continue looking around.
Okay. As Gator gets up, now did Gator keep his Pokemon in his Pokeballs when he went to sleep, or did he let them out?
I feel like he let like I don't know. I feel like he kept maybe like Charmander and Surskit out just to make sure no one bothered him when he was sleeping. But other than that, the rest of them were in their Pokeballs.
Okay. Surskit is as he looks around behind him, he sees Surskit like frantically, like in like sidestepping, but sidestepping so fast that you can barely even see him.
Wow.
And like he's frantic. He's like, help, 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 help.
What is it?
Smith Joy, she got taken.
Huh. That's
She got taken by the trees.
do you know why?
No, but Charmander, he went to try to stop them all on his own.
How do I find the gray collar?
Okay, do you know where they are?
I think so. Gator follows Surskit as Surskit rushes outside. They're trying to get to the front door. As they do, and Gator opens the front door, there is one tree, like in the doorway, blocking the door. You can't even see like the top of the tree. They're already here.
What do you mean?
They said I don't know, they had some sort of plan.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna fix it.
What do we do?
What don't we do?
time to wake
I'm
your
mad.
friends up. And potentially do a lot of the murder.
Now, you could, if you wanted, use Hoopa to potentially try to get some assistance by going to the house that you already teleported to in the last session.
I think I might do that.
Gator
Friends.
takes out Hoopa, Hoopa's like snoring in the Pokeball. Like he's all snug.
Hey, bud, sorry to break your sleep, but Smith Joy is gone, and I think we're about to get deadified.
Uh-huh. Deadified already?
Um,
I didn't think Hoopa would sound like that.
help me out with this, and I'll let you sleep for the rest of the day. Maybe.
Oh, all right. Sounds good to me. He flies out and opens up a portal. Oh, yeah, the old fat guy. Got it.
Yeah, that guy.
He like starts swiping through the portal. It looks almost like the Pokedex phone. Him swiping through. There we go. Does Gator pop in?
Yeah.
So we cut to the others who are sleeping soundly. Even
Time to meet my inner drill sergeant.
even Hala, he's sleeping in his like rocking chair in the living room. The main group were like in the guest room, sleeping in various places. I'm imagining Gertrude got the bed because she made everyone else sleep on the floor. Because Ron Swanson had to take up the rest of the bed. And it's all quiet in the house. Hal's in his room, along with Pichu. Everyone's sound asleep. Then the portal opens up from the floor and rising up through it. Hair ablaze.
Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure not to set your house on fire.
I just like in my head, I just imagine like Gator slowly rises up, looks around, he sees everyone sleeping. He's just like, "Aw," and he like clears his throat, takes like a deep breath in, and screams
Yeah,
as
that's the
loud as he
loudest
can.
throat clearing he can do. And he's like, wake up!
Can Gibby wake up?
Yes.
Sarah said no, he's dead.
Azure jumped up, like he looked like a cat, like almost hitting the ceiling. Gator, what are you doing? What time is it?
Breakfast time?
Not quite. We got problems.
What kind?
The mystery is gone, and Charmander went to go try to help, and I don't know where either of them are.
Oh,
But our lovely invasive tree buds took them. Well, took her.
oh, okay, yeah, we need. Oh, okay, all right, okay. He like smacks himself on the face. Okay, gotta get your game face on. Whew. Okay, all right, I'm ready. I think. Guys, you good?
It's like good because I'd get cold water, but it'd probably boil in my hands.
I love the idea that his powers have grown and now his body heats up along with his hair.
Only when it's really inconvenient, though. Anytime it would be at all helpful, it just isn't there.
If we get to an area where we have to cross over like some ice or something, it's like, guys, I don't think I can do this.
Not this yet again.
Yeah, that's real inconvenient.
He's like, guys, do you have like a Pokemon that can like fly me over this or something? This is not gonna end well.
Oh my god, we gotta get the helicopter out.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, does Gertrude want to get up?
Yeah. She said yes.
Okay.
No.
Gertrude gets up with Ron Swanson, and just don't forget, you also have Donnie Younggoose.
Oh
Um, but they get up. Azure, he's gotten himself as psyched up as he can. He would prefer some coffee, but he's not going to say anything. He knows that they gotta help fend off these trees.
Oh no.
All right, you guys ready?
I think I colored the wrong thing.
I'm gonna color you the wrong thing. Well, you better be ready, because if you're not, I'm gonna drag your happy asses out of here.
I'm ready.
And I just imagine like
made that.
before they go, Azure like looks over at Hala, who's still fast asleep.
broken.
Man, Old Man Hollis sure is a
Where's
heavy
the-
sleeper.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we'll not
No.
worry him with this.
Betty.
Yeah, that sounds good. And with that, Azure follows through the portal.
Yoga party.
Oh my god, I just had the funniest idea. Because I don't know actually like how it works. I just imagine Gator keeps all of his like Pokeballs and like little grenade pouches.
Yes.
Gibby and Gertrude are gonna follow.
Okay. And with that, they all go through. I just imagine, like, as the portal closes, that's when Hollis like, huh? Oh. And then he goes back to sleep.
Gertrude's gonna run behind them with a pot of coffee.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh my gosh, she stole Hollis' pot of coffee. Oh,
Man, I
like,
need to
like when they reappear in Gator's house, Gertrude's just sitting there with the pot. Hey, well, when did you get that? Can I have some?
I'll think about it.
In my head, I imagine she's like chugging it down. She stopped for a moment to say that, and then she continued chugging it down.
She'll leave him a couple sips.
Does she give some to Ron Swanson?
Of course.
I imagine he drinks with his pinky out.
just drinks the entire thing and
Pinkies up.
you're like
When in
eight-
doubt, pinky out. Okay, all right. The trees, right? I imagine Azure, like, he turns and he faces the front door and he sees the towering tree. Oh, I didn't. I know we saw them on the way, but I didn't realize they were that big.
Good person.
Okay. He takes out this Pokedex. Let's see. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. It is an executor. Okay. It's a grass dragon type.
Huh. Seems problematic.
Just a little bit. Okay. Well, let's weigh our options here. Fire's not going to do much. I don't think any of us have a fairy Pokemon. I guess I could see if Silk can poison one. Does anyone else have any ideas? Maybe. I don't.
I don't know what would work good with it.
Oh wait, Jake from State Farm has Poison Fang. I didn't remember that.
Doesn't he need? Wouldn't he need? Well, no, I guess he doesn't need water to do.
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. No, okay. What if Gator can mention that idea to Azure? I have an idea.
What idea? Okay.
Of using Poison Fang with Jake from State Farm.
Oh, yeah. I do have one idea. I could use Jake from State Farm to poison it. One of them at least.
Oh, that's right. He knows Poison Fang, but since he's not in water, he's not going to be able to move unless. Hey, Gibby, do you think you could pick up a shark?
I can most certainly try.
Great.
The right answer.
Does Gator send out Jake from State Farm to try this?
Yeah.
Oh,
As,
Are you finishing it?
yeah.
as
Do I
Gator
need, do I
sets
need
out,
to roll?
you will, yes. He sets out Jake from State Farm. He looks at Gator. He's like, "Okay, I think I heard what was going on. So we gotta chomp down some trees. Okay, I got this. I can't move. This
What
is
if
gonna be
Gibby
a
just
problem."
yanked him up out of the ground?
I went ahead and rolled for you.
Oh, did it work?
You had a 5.
Oh,
If you like
he said.
picked up.
Let me look at his strength.
his strength is his most powerful. It's his most.
It is.
I want to see.
Wait a minute. It's actually not his most powerful. His most powerful is actually HP.
I was going to do the beak a different color. Yeah, I was going to do it orange. Maybe.
Hmm. Do you want to re-roll?
Yeah, I will once I can get my phone back.
I can re-roll for you if you want.
You had a 16.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Gibby. Then it's been a while. Has been a while since he's picked up any significantly sized sea creature. As he puts his hands down at the bottom of Jacob's
Got
State
this.
Farm, he starts to lift, and the muscle memories coming back, way back when he lifted that whale lord. Jake, he's like, he started to figure out, like, wait, what's going on? I feel like I'm flying. How's this possible?
You're welcome.
He
You want
looks
me to
down
show
at
you?
Gibby.
Can Gibby like spin him in a circle?
Sure. Whoa! Hey, kid, what are you doing?
Just having some fun.
I hope you like tree dragons and also flying.
Okay, now can you roll Phoenix for Jake to see if his poison fang? Okay, yeah, I think that worked.
It's not updating for me. Hold on.
Seriously, Betty. You can't. You're trying to force yourself between
No,
us.
she's on me.
Yeah.
So Gibby, after spinning Jake from State Farm for a little bit, he then dashes toward the tree, where as Jake regains his bearings, he opens his mouth. His fangs turning a bright
I
purple
can't
as
see it now.
vicious poison liquid starts dripping from them. He then takes a bite down into the tree, and they can hear a loud screech as the tree begins to move out of the way.
You had an orange beak. I only did the outline of the beak.
Oh, where's the beak? Right here?
Can you roll
That's the tip of the beak.
for? I gotta see how much damage it is. 1d8, please.
You can just call me.
Just give me a.
No, just finish it. Hey,
Forgot the rule.
just finish it. It's already throwing me off because you redid the whole thing.
No,
so
we didn't.
I lost my
That's
plane.
not bad.
That's not bad, and it's super effective, which means it does double damage.
Oh shit! I'm gonna delete my other message.
I did. I got it.
Oh, I think I just deleted something else.
The tree is staggered. It is greatly in pain. Ezra sees this, and he thinks, "Okay, now's my chance.
Is it finished?
Pokeball!" Oh.
How do you save it?
Aw.
Wait, I should probably. Do we have black? Because I could color the outline.
Dare I use my inspiration to catch this one?
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Unless you think we'll find another one.
Well, I mean, the whole house is currently surrounded by them, so there's definitely more than one.
Can Gibby try to catch one?
You know what? Sure. How many Pokeballs do you got? I can't remember. You have. Cause you gave a few of yours. Okay, you have 3 left. So if you use one now, you'll have 2 left. Are you okay with that?
I am perfectly fine with that because before we go anywhere, I will buy more because just like Azure, Gibby likes collecting as many as he can.
Okay, then roll that 1D100.
No.
I was collaring your penguin.
Do you
Hold on,
want me to
I'll
roll it for you?
I got it. I got
Okay.
this. Hmm.
You're ready. You're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh no, you ain't.
This twice is kind of fun.
Oh fudge.
Yeah, it's better, but I don't think it's quite weak enough in order for that to work. Unless you want. Oh, I know you already used your
Can
inspiration.
I catch the one that's sleeping?
One that's sleeping. There's
Yeah,
one
is
that's
there one?
sleeping.
Oh well, I
Not
guess.
that we know of yet, anyway. Both Azure and Gibby try catching it in a Pokeball. However, it breaks out each time and begins to retaliate. It swings its tail at Jake from State Farm and Gibby. Considering that Gibby is holding Jake from State Farm, I will need him to do a speed check.
If you damage my shark, I'm gonna kill you.
Why is your shark out of the water anyway?
Because he's the only one that knows a good poison move other than my spider. But my spider has a weak poison move. Oh, wait a minute. Kai can do stuff. I forgot that Kai has a flying move now, so she could help too.
Yeah. Babe, I might need you to touch this up a little bit.
Oh, wait, you've got Billiana.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm wrong about that.
I forgot about
Yeah.
Billiana.
Gibby just turns into Jeffy.
Can he pull what kind of cool abilities does Billiana have?
She can peck. She can growl, which that's not.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah, she has mimic, which depending on if she can land an attack, would probably be useful for what's about to happen. And then aerial ace, which is a better version of Kai's wing attack.
Huh. Well, can he pull her out and use that attack?
Do you want to use that, or do you want to use Mimic? Because Mimic might be more useful for right now.
I'll use Mimic.
Okay, but first, you have to roll to see if you can dodge what this Pokemon's about to do.
Oh, yeah. Avery, you're a bitch today.
She is. Oh, boy. Okay.
You're what Sarah would have said in high school. You're an asshat.
I don't know why I always find that insult funny.
It's
Asshat.
hilarious. Sarah thinks it's hilarious too. Because it is.
I'll have to save that for a video. Just have Black Yoshi call someone an asshat.
Or an ass clown.
Yo, folks, stop acting like an ass clown. Come over here.
Yo, Delilah. Yo, ass clown. Get over here.
Anyway, the executor bends its heads down at Jake from State Farm and Gibby, looking enraged. It then swings its tail, which starts to
You might want to fix it up.
glow a
Back
bright
into the blue
orange
one.
at them. Gibby tries to leap out of the way, but isn't fast enough as the tail smacks into both of them. I gotta roll for the damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Well then.
As Phil Swift once said, that's a lot of damage. Oh,
Really?
don't fall off of my chair, Dice.
You should
What
have
have I
Jeffy say emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Or if I have to say, or if he has to do it like that one guy, emotional damage.
What?
Just an
Jeffy,
emotional
what's that?
damage.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just saw it on YouTube.
I saw this crazy Asian guy doing it.
It was so awesome.
Gosh,
Asians are cool.
Jeffy's brain rot. Oh my gosh, that would be a video. I
You gotta
feel
make
like
sure you bring up Skibbity Toilet.
oh, of course, Skibbity Toilet.
I feel like you'd be obsessed with that.
What was? Oh, what was Le Poy Steve? I think that's what it was called.
Skibbity Diaper.
Oh my god! Like I could see it now. It would start with
Over.
Jeffy like coming into
What the hell?
Mario, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, what's up? Oh, that's so skibbity," and like he just says all the slang words like at once, like talking about the Rizzler and all that, and then Mario like he leaves, and
That's
Mario
so Skibbity.
just
It reminds me of the Rizzler, no cap.
and then, yeah, and then Mario like he leaves, and Mario's just like, "What the fuck?"
Like we failed him.
That seems like funny,
Honestly, I wouldn't make that video because you might attract a bunch of children. And
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It would be real. Yeah, it would be bad. But
it'd be funny to use it as a joke in a video, but I wouldn't make a whole video about it.
It would be a good opening joke. I could like Mario says that Rosa is just like, "What's wrong, Mario?" I think Jeffy just made like a demonic incantation. I don't know what he said.
Again, that's exactly how I feel.
Whenever someone brings up the Rizzler and Skibbity Toilet, they're like,
Sorry,
"Are they summoning a demon?"
Yeah, I didn't know it was Ritual Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, I have to look at health here because I don't want to kill anybody. I don't think this will kill anybody.
No one ever does, except for like serial killers. But that's a different
I just
story.
want to make sure because I don't want this to be like, oh, and now Jake from State Farm and Gibby are dead. Okay, no, Jake from State Farm's fine.
Yeah.
He took 10 damage though.
Okay, so he's a lot less fine.
How about the
And
Gibster?
as for Gibby, the Gibster, I think his okay. Well, Gibby's defense is
Probably
actually
not.
really good. Gibby has better defense than Jake from State Farm. He can survive more than this shark. I mean, well, Jake from State Farm has more HP, but like Gibby took 5 damage from that, which granted almost brings him down to half health, but he's still alive.
But did you die?
He didn't die, but he's got like I don't know, he's got like a good scar across his chest right now. Gibby!
I'm over here, and I'm okay.
That's me. I'm over here.
I had to use that. Sorry, it was so funny.
It is funny. Okay, so yeah, they're both hurt. And that was just one of these things.
Although I think my ankle hurt. I think I snapped a bone or something.
Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Azur's got Picky Pack. I forgot he got Picky Pack.
Wait, so Gibby can't use his Pokemon because he didn't avoid.
I mean, you can. You're just damaged. I was just looking to see what Azur could do to help. But yes, if you want to use Billiana now and use Mimic, you will have to roll though.
Let me down. Ooh.
You know what? I want to give you my inspiration.
Oh boy!
How noble.
Reroll. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. We saw that game today. Not it was an escalators, but we saw the one that we saw what it was based off of.
Here.
How do I save it so I can send it back to him?
So, as Billiana is sent out, her tail also turns orange. She flies right up to this executor's face and slashes it. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to win, but can you roll a 2d12?
I sure can.
I'm ready.
Did you say a 2d12?
I did say a 2d12.
Amazing.
Okay. And that's doubled because it's super effective. So,
that'd be
Mimic,
22 damage.
22 damage.
I'm winning.
And killed a Palmtree. So, yes, so Billiana mimicked Dragon Tail, which is why it did so much damage, and it cut. Oh, I like it. I like that.
You're welcome. I got tired of being blinded by your profile picture. That's why I did it.
Can I use it?
I mean, it's your picture.
Thank you. I will save this.
You're welcome.
I was debating whether if I should call her the Belly Blue, but
nah, I like the way you did it. So, as Billiana's dragon tail hit, it sliced the head off of this executor. It is dead. And I just see Billiana, like, she's looking pissed. Like, absolutely pissed. She flies over to Gibby. Now, for just a moment, and Gibby's not sure if he was hearing things, but he thought he could hear her saying some very harsh words to him. Like, in his head, he was going through all the dictionary of the words his parents told him he can't say, and she said all of them.
even number 11?
I just imagine, like, in his head, there's, like, an actual dictionary. It was, like, crossing all of them off.
Yes. Yes, including number 11. And then she put his head between her wings and looked him dead in the eye. And he swears he could hear her say this. Be more careful.
Okay.
But it's weird. He couldn't hear his Pokemon before. But he swears he heard her this time. Okay, well, that's one down, though I wish we didn't have to resort to that. How many? As Azure looks, they see that the entire house is surrounded. There has to be at least a dozen more.
Can Gibby try to catch one?
Yeah, you just gonna check a Pokeball?
Yeah, just like out of nowhere. Hopefully, one of them's off guard. But
If one of us gets in that 100,
You know what?
no, but it is better.
I would like to see if I can channel with them, but I also kind of want to see if I can catch one.
Okay, well, why don't you try channeling with one, and maybe you can convince one to join you.
see, I wish I would have thought of that. If I would have had Gator channel with it.
Well, Gibby tried to catch one, but it broke out, and it turned to face the group. As it does, Gator walks up, places a hand in front. Now, what does Gator want to try to tell it?
Return my friends and leave, or you will end up like your friend, very dead and very alone.
He looks down, and then he looks up. Now, what's hard to tell is his expression, and the reason I say that is because Executor have 3 heads, which kind of look like coconuts at the very top of the palm tree. Now, one of the heads looks incredibly afraid. One of them looks angry, and then the last one, which is in the middle, kind of has this like wide, happy face with eyes like half open. Looks like he's glazed out of his mind and has no idea what the hell's going on.
Sounds about right.
I imagine he's like, how do I understand him? How does he hear me?
yeah, like Gator can hear all 3 of them. The one's like, "How dare he kill my friend?" The other one, the second was like, I think we should probably do what he says." And the third one's like, "Bro, how do we understand this guy?
I
Can
imagine
you
one of them's
understand
stoner.
me?"
Unfortunately.
That's cool. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I would go, but the boss commands it.
Hey, could you ask that Pokemon if he'll be my Pokemon and let me catch him?
Mm, we'll see. I mean, you got those 2 options, or I could just have my friend try to catch all of you and see how that goes. But I mean, that is kind of your options.
Well, man. You see, like I said, I'd love to move out of the way for you after after buddy over there got headed.
I like I'm just laughing about it. He's just like, yeah,
like I'm playing him, I got this big smile on my face just so I imagine that's what he looks like. He's just got this ever-present smile on that middle head.
Is
completely
he?
indifferent.
He sounds like a stoner.
Yeah. Well, look, man, the boss, he said that this is the spot. This is our spot now. So I wish we could go, but what he says goes.
What do you mean your spot?
Here, let me show you. Hey, can we cut in line? It's cool. We're not going to take away your son. I just want to show these guys something. And then the next executor is like, "Yeah, all right, man."
Yeah, all right, man.
And they start moving out of line, and the executor we're talking to, he's like, "Baller," and then starts moseying on through. Azure looks very confused. Does that mean it's helping us?
Not very sure at the moment. It said something about this being their spot.
should we follow it?
Maybe.
I hope Betty has her head.
I mean, if you guys like get hurt or something, it's got to be on my conscience.
It's my butt.
Azure, he silently gets Woody's Pokeball ready. I think I can take it.
Roll.
Well, he's not doing anything yet. He's just getting Woody's Pokeball ready.
Hey, Corey, when can I roll?
Right now, they're just in
what do you want to do?
conversation.
I don't know. I really don't know exactly what I want to do yet. What options do I have?
That's what I'm looking at. Well, you have Pokeballs, so if you want, you can just try to chuck a Pokeball at one of these things and catch it if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna chuck a Pokeball at it. Do I have to roll for that?
Okay. Yeah, you have to roll a 1d100.
Alrighty.
So what's the general rule of thumb on that? If you roll higher than what number you caught it, like
it depends. If you do damage to a Pokemon, your chances are better.
15.
Yeah.
It's just a 15.
Yeah, you didn't get it. Unless you want to try to reroll.
yeah, you have an inspiration.
I don't know if I want to use my inspiration yet.
Okay, that's fine. As they follow the Executor toward the pool area, they then see what appears to be an Executor that's even larger than the rest, sitting on Gator's chair, his pool chair.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Pool chair.
I'm gonna kill him.
And being like fanned by two other Executor. Like they're like waving their long Palmtree heads as if to fan him. And there is Smith Joy as well as Heatmore. They seem to be knocked out, laying in front of this Executor.
I was gonna make a joke, but
Boss man, I got the guys. They were coming here because they wanted to ask us to leave, man. And to be honest, I'd do it. I mean, they kind of cut Executor in half. It was kind of dope, but yeah, we should probably get out of here.
I just imagine the boss is like, which one?
You think I care about one single Executor? Now then, get back in line. It is not your turn for the sun.
I think it's gonna be mine though.
You, the human that live here.
Wait. Real quick, does Gibby have anything he can feed Burpee to charge up his burp to take them all out?
Ooh, that is a good idea. Let me look. I don't know if we got any food items. Well,
we are at Gators and Smith Joy's. I mean, Gibby can just go raid their kitchen.
that is true. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Can you roll just to see how fast Gibby can do that?
Not
Wow.
very.
I'm imagining the reason is because he gets in the house and he's just like, wait, where is the kitchen?
That's what I was just thinking. Where's the kitchen?
He's scrambling, like he goes into the bathroom and has to flush the toilet, and then he's like, nope, it's not here.
Nope.
Like takes the plant out of the pot, looks down, not in here either.
Darn, I could have swore.
Like Gator could just hear Gibby screaming inside. Gator, where's your refrigerator? Gator's just like, I don't have one.
I don't even know.
Just looking to see if I don't find anything I can just give him, but I don't.
Oh my gosh, I love the idea of if Gator gets like an ice type Pokemon, he doesn't have a refrigerator because his Pokemon just like likes to hang around his food, so it just cools it naturally. Anyway, as Gibby is scrambling to try to find any sort of food, Gator continues his conversation with the boss.
So yeah, I'm gonna need you to leave before before I have a bunch of dead palm trees in my pool, and I don't really want that right now.
You think that you can stand up to me, human? Do you know that this land belonged to me and my father and his father before that?
Look, I respect the whole family tree thing. No pun intended.
Gator can
Well,
charge
pun
you
intended.
I imagine the stoner one. He's just like,
But like, I really don't want to have to kill you all. I don't.
Stoner, babe.
You don't even have to like move. You just have to.
Corey was talking about.
Well, one, give me my pullback, and two, like, return my friends.
I can now.
could you roll for? I know you don't have this. We don't use that stat, but I want to do a charisma roll.
I'm using my inspiration.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that was a good call.
the boss thinks for a moment. Okay. I suppose that bloodshed is not the ideal way. Then we shall settle this the only true Alolan way. Ladies, the executors fanning him. They stand straight up. They then start walking behind the house. Azure looks at Gator, confused and kind of concerned. What are they doing?
I have no idea.
They're dancing.
Close.
That was
As
a
they
SpongeBob
come
reference.
back out, they see that there's some sort of like rope tied around their necks as they stand, like they're not directly at the pool, but they're like just a few feet away from the actual pool, and they start shaking and dancing. I just think it'd be funny if Azure can figure out what they're doing. I just want to see if he can. Nope. Does Gator want to roll to see if he can figure out what they're doing?
Hey, Gertrude is with you guys too, so maybe we can.
Oh yes. Gertrude, do you want to try to figure out what they're doing? It would actually make the most sense if you were able to figure it out.
Yeah, I will. I'll try. I will.
Oh hell yeah!
Do you need me to roll for you?
No, I just went into the wrong chat.
Gotcha.
I might balls.
Ooh, there we go. Gertrude sees this. Now, Gator thinks he might have an idea, but Gertrude knows exactly what it is, and she can announce this to the group. It's Limbo.
Oh, like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to announce it to the group.
Oh, it's Limbo.
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 That's right! The ancient executor tradition of limbo! And I just see like they all start shaking their palms wildly, even the high one. Yeah, limbo!
I think Gertrude's gonna try and play.
Can Gibby chuck a Pokeball outside of the window from in, just trying to like randomly catch one since they're all distracted with Limbo?
I think you've only got one Pokeball left. Let me just double. If you want to use it, because we can buy more, you got plenty of money.
I'll use it.
Wait,
Fuck it.
if he
But
only
I have
has
to.
one left, then
I
I can
imagine
try.
I have to roll pretty high though, because he's from inside.
Can I try to catch it for him?
You can, but let's see if you can do it.
Okay.
This would be amazing if I rolled a nat 100.
Nope.
Fuck a duck.
You know what?
I imagine it. What?
Just because I want to see, I'm gonna have Azure try. Nope.
Nobody's catching nothing today.
No.
Gertrude said she'd try.
Good night.
Oh yeah, she's got plenty of Pokeballs.
It's a 1D100, baby. Yeah, all right. That's a good roll though for a 1D20.
Yeah, it is.
Ah,
No.
shucks.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Ooh. You know what?
Finally.
I'll give it to you. I will give it to you. She does manage to catch one of the executor. What would you like to name your big palm tree grass dragon? You know,
I imagine it's not the stoner one.
I'm gonna say it's a girl because
Sex hunter.
Oh, I was thinking the stoner one is the one she got.
no, we're keeping the stoner one until maybe after this. Maybe we'll convince him.
Well, I'm out of Pokeball, so
Can I still roll just to add, like, if I catch it, just to add insult to injury?
Sure.
you're gonna name it what? It's a
Holy
girl,
hell.
ain't it? Damn.
Just
Did
like-
he catch that for Gibby?
That was just for me, just to make it worse.
Oh,
It's like, this is what you get for invading my pool.
Okay, yeah, I've got a real quick. I'm working on making
Gator
it.
rolled a 93.
I saw.
That's fucking insane. Gibby's out of Pokeballs too, so like, I don't know, but I will say that's a pretty good roll.
That's my first Pokeball of the season.
And that's a pretty nifty toss you got there.
It was all the reverse gravity type shit that he was doing.
Has Gibby had any success yet finding his kitchen or any food?
He
You should
will.
have-
I'm just working on like making the stats for the Pokemon. What does Gertrude want her executor to be called?
Myrtle.
Okay.
Myrtle. Too bad there's not a turtle Pokemon we can do. Myrtle turtle.
Or turtle.
But it's a palm
I mean-
tree.
I mean, there might be later a fire turtle.
That seems kind of.
Are we gonna have a chance to come across a Pikachu?
Yes.
I thought we did.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we
I
found a
was
Pichu, but it was owned by somebody. But we will get a chance to catch a Pikachu.
It doesn't matter if it was owned by somebody. It's Gertrude's specialty.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Okay, so thanks to that capture, Gator now has more than 6 Pokemon, which means he must send one to the box.
Can I send the one that I just caught?
Yes. What would you like to name him?
Um. Man, I could make this really funny and also really insulting to the Pokemon. Part of me, like a lot of me, is very tempted to name it Bush Lizard.
Sure, why not?
Bush
It'd be
lizard.
hilarious. Yeah, because that's basically what it is.
Lizard bush sounds cooler though.
I'm gonna. I'm going to say that he has an adamant nature because he's so angry about that.
I'm just gonna copy text so that way I can edit it on my own.
Yeah, I gotta fix the stats real quick. I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
Imagine going from a game of Limbo for being captured.
I know, seriously. Like, they're not happy. Probably.
No, well, too bad. That's what you get for being I pulled at the wrong time.
There we go.
Bush lizard is crazy. Whoops, not that.
I gotta fix it for Sarah as well.
Myrtle. What a name.
I was thinking of that old lady off of Sweet Life and Zack and Cody.
Oh. You know, Corey seems like a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody type of guy.
You know, funnily enough, I was not much of a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but I did really like the sequel series where they're on the cruise ship.
Huh. Sweet Life on deck. What made it a
Yes,
sweet
that one.
What if I never use my
Life on
potion?
I mean, it's up to you.
That'd be worse.
Just make sure that you next to his name where it says the Pokemon, just make sure you put in box in parentheses so that we know that he's in the box.
When we're doing stuff like this, when you're like changing stats and stuff, I imagine our characters are just like no matter what's happening, everything is just frozen in its place, just waiting for the next command.
They're just checking their watches.
Yeah, they're just looking at their watches. Kind of like in a video game, if they're just standing there for a while, the characters get bored.
Yeah, like Sonic starts tapping his foot and he looks at you like, come on.
Like I imagine Gibby's in the house just checking his watch, just looking around.
And then it turns into Sonic CD where the character's just like, I'm out of here, and then they leave and they like leave our memories. That'd be scary.
I imagine Azure just starts juggling his Pokeballs.
He's only got, well, I guess, yeah, he doesn't have too many, so he could probably do that. He's got 4 right now. No, 5. Wait, does he have 6 now? Hang on. He's got Smoggy, he's got Silk, he's got Lily, he's got Gyra. Oh, he does have 6 now. Oh my gosh. Back to the crazy shaking trees. Gibby finally did find the refrigerator. It was like one of those mini travel refrigerators, which is why he had a hard time finding it.
The camper refrigerator.
It was actually under a flower pot.
And, oh my gosh, yes. And as he's looking through, he can see almond milk. Man, they must love their almond milk. But eventually, he found one citrus berry, which is the biggest, juiciest berry that there is. Which also means that should be big enough for him to not have to give all of it to Burpee for him to use his attack.
I imagine he burps so loud that the ground underneath quakes.
I mean, if you roll high enough, yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have to run back outside and give it to him.
Well, I mean, he's in your Pokeball. You can have him eat it in there.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was in the boot.
Well, yeah, but like that goes in the Pokeball too. Might as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, he'll give it to him now.
Burpee comes out.
buddy.
Oh, he looks so happy. He immediately bites into it.
I
Now does
imagine he
that?
has the biggest little smirk on his face, like,
Yeah.
yummy.
like the thing I love to imagine is like, because of how Toxel normally looks, where they have like their eyebrows are really big, so it looks like they're angry all the time, like they have a big forehead. But like his eyes look like that, but Gibby can tell he's very happy and he loves him.
Is it TOXEL? I wanted to see one.
Yes, TOXEO.
Oh, it's so cute. Look, that's Burpee.
Cute.
Does Gibby run outside now?
Yes. Hey guys, what did I miss? I finally found a berry to give Burpee.
Apparently we're in a limbo competition now.
Limbo? I love Limbo.
You know Limbo?
Of course.
I just see the boss executor. Well, it looks like we have our first challenger. Boy.
Of course.
You don't challenge. You probably shouldn't challenge him.
All right. Is Gibby stepping up to do Limbo?
Yeah, do I have to roll?
Yes, you do.
Shit, does anybody have an inspiration I can have?
I do.
Did Gertrude use hers?
I thought she
I can
did.
give you my
Yeah.
imaginary inspiration.
Oh no.
I'm looking through just to make sure. Okay, I think you're right. So yes, if she wants to give you her inspiration.
Yeah.
You will? Okay, fantastic. That's better.
Okay. As the two female executor are doing the dance, which is making the rope that they tied around them very flimsy. It's waving up and down. So Gibby has to time it just right. As he starts getting lower and lower, the rope almost gets him, but he is able to make it through.
Hey, that was fun. Thanks.
Check 1, 2.
Not bad, boy. Not bad. Azure will roll. Well,
Why do I have the
Nice
feeling
knowing
that he's going to do it well?
Azure takes a deep breath in. Okay.
Hey guys,
you
I'm
got
back.
this. You got this. Hunter,
What's
We
up?
literally just asked you to roll.
I use your inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Avery. Azure, he tries to psych himself up. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Okay,
A limbo
let's go.
button.
He starts trying to move forward in limbo. There was a pebble that like moved in the way. It might have been like kicked up from one of the executors dancing that Azure's foot. Okay, there we go. Yes, I can hear the vocal effects, Hunter. As Azure puts his foot on the pebble, he trips, falling onto the rope. Failure.
I
Good
just
try,
imagine
Azure.
it was literally like a grain of sand.
Good
I
job.
thought I could do it. I thought I could.
You,
Nice try, though, Bob. You did great.
well,
Now
Does the rope
then.
do damage?
No. It was not meant
Okay.
as an attack. As per tradition, you must leave.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh? You wish to stake all of this on you, do you?
I mean, it's either that or I do end up killing you. So
You know, it kind of works out that Gibby made it through because of Burpee. So that's
Fine then. In that case, I will have you go through 3 times. If you can make it through all 3 times on your own, then we will leave.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you
Avery,
mentioned the blanket. I gotta move that.
Avery, please.
Okay. As they start jumping and getting the dance back on, Gator, hair flaming, body boiling, starts going under the rope. And he makes it. The Executor bend their heads back even more, making it even more shallow.
That's probably a stupid thing
Okay.
to do.
Second roll. Oh my gosh. Gator, with the encouragement of Corbin, that I guess became a cyborg off screen, started going down again. The boss Executor's eyes wide in pure disbelief as Gator is able to do it. But now the rope goes down, almost touching the ground.
What a
Avery,
surprise.
please.
Oh my gosh!
Avery was
14,
like
15,
14,
16.
but you know what's funnier than 14?
Nice.
15, and then Avery was like, you know what's funnier than 15? 16.
Less hilarious, more fucking hysterical.
Sounds about right.
Gator.
Avery's just a practical trickster.
Gator puts his ultimate power to the test. He lays back down on the ground and defies gravity, sliding across under the rope.
Says, yeah, I told you I could do it.
I can't believe it. In all of my years, I have never seen a limbo Pokemon champion such as yourself.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the defying gravity part. I mean, yeah, yeah.
You.
Hey,
Which Tuesday.
do either of you guys have a Pokeball I can chuck at this guy?
No, I do not.
Actually, I think Corbin does, unless you don't want. Let me check. I think Corbin does.
See if I do.
You do. Would you like to offer one to him?
Yes, I would. He has 8 of them.
Well, now he's got 7.
Okay.
Oh.
So he gave me one, so I can roll.
Are
and try to
you
catch
trying to get the high one or the boss one? Or random
whichever one. I'll let you pick that one.
Okay.
The boss would be nice, but the high one would be funny. So it just depends on. Oh shit! Neither.
Yeah.
I imagine they just like reach up in the air and smack it out of the air.
They just eat it.
The boss then bends his head down and peels something off of himself, and he holds it out to Gator. It's a bit muffled, considering it's in his mouth, but Gator thinks he can understand. This here is an ancient artifact that my father's father passed down to my father, who passed it down to me. This is what gives me my power, and I think you can have some use for it.
Thank you.
As he takes it, it looks like some sort of sticker. Kind of looks like some sort of like Pokemon footprint.
Ooh, did you set lightning?
Yeah, it's been constant.
Huh.
Now,
I mean, as I said, you guys don't have to leave. You just have to give me my friends and my pullback.
wait, we don't have to leave?
Oh no, you can stay here. Just like you can stay by the pool. I just need like the sun.
Oh, well then I suppose as the winner of the competition, then you deserve that. Okay? Everyone free the sun!
I didn't see it. I was looking at my
With
phone.
that, the remaining executors start moving out of the way. The group can now feel the sun shine. Oh, and I suppose we should heal your friends here. They came out and tried to attack us, so I used stun spore on them. I apologize for that.
That's
Gator,
fine.
you should have charged him rent.
He takes a berry off of a nearby tree and gives it to
baby.
Smithjoy and Heatmore. They both slowly start waking up.
What happened?
We kind of made friends with the trees. I won limbo 3 times in a row, and we got our pull back.
Only you, honey. Only you.
You should have seen him, Smithjoy. I mean, he defied gravity on the ground to get through that final stage.
Hey, I also made it through the road.
5 centimeters above
Yeah,
the ground.
man. They were both rad.
Actually, can I do something?
Sure.
Can I hold on. Can I give Azure the bush lizard?
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, I was hoping you'd give it to Gibster.
Well,
I don't
Gibby
care.
might get the high one.
He's out of Pokeballs.
There, that's the.
Yeah, Gertrude said she had a Pokeball she'd give Gibby.
What she does.
Yeah, she said, would you want to give it to Gibby? Yeah, she wants to give him a ball.
Okay. Does
Sure.
Gibby want to ask this
you-
executor?
Take it because you think you're entitled since I'm your grandma.
Sure. No. I just really want one of these things. Could you ask it possibly if I could have one for my team?
Okay.
And Azure, he's looking at the one that Gator gave him. Are you sure?
Well, yeah. You got to do your research or whatever you were doing.
Thank you. Professor Beach and Mom are going to be so happy about this.
Yeah. Well, don't tell them its name is bush lizard. I mean,
Will do,
I guess
or
you
won't
could
do, I guess.
rename it, but I guess you could rename it. But I think bush lizard is kind of good.
I think it
I like
sounds cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be very angry at you probably, cause. But yeah. Can I walk up to the high one?
Yes.
Can I channel with it?
Yo, that was so baller. You didn't even have to fight all of us.
Yeah, which is great. I'm very happy about that. You know, you guys could, well, other than you like chilling at our my house, you could like come with us on our very weird adventures.
Really?
I
That would be sick.
Did Gibby
Yeah, my
just like
friend
chuck
behind
the
me.
Pokeball with no context, like right mid conversation?
You
I
know
mean,
what?
I can get it
I
for
imagine he
you,
just
but
chucks it after he says that would be so sick. I imagine Gibby just chucks it after that, not knowing he just said it.
And you know what? Because he was accepting it, I won't have you roll. I'm just gonna say that he gets caught.
I am so happy I decided to be a channeler.
I am too.
It's
And
worked
like
out so great.
I'm just seeing Gibby's like, yes, finally. Like
You
he's like
know,
the chocolate guy from SpongeBob.
you, you, you could have
I've
just
been
like
chasing you,
walked up to
boy,
it.
all day. And now that I got you where I want you, I'd like to buy her a chocolate.
I'd like you to be my Pokemon.
I mean, you could have just walked up to it, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah,
Okay, you know.
and Gibby wants him to be out of his Pokeball, though.
Okay, who would you like in the box?
Oh no, I gotta put someone in the box.
You do.
Put yourself in the box.
Yeah, can I put myself in the box and just let my Pokemon go?
Gotta put someone in the box.
Okay, who do I
Okay,
have with me?
You
Pokemon
have Leonard, Chirpy, Burpee,
Oh.
I, Billiana, and your new one that I don't think you've actually even used yet, Bubbles.
Which one's Bubbles?
He's your monkey that plays the drums.
Oh, I forgot about Bubbles.
Oh yeah. Also, remember the one that I just gave you is in the box still. Right?
What
Well,
about
yeah.
Billiana? I guess I don't know. It's a hard
Okay.
decision. They're all so powerful.
They are.
Can you get them at any time or like?
So normally we would have to be like in a Pokemon Center to be able to actively switch them out.
Oh. See, my thing is like this sounds weird, okay, but I feel like I know it's a game, but I feel empathy for them. Like I feel bad for the ones that are in the box all the time.
Yeah.
Like, the box
Yeah.
one bad. I mean, that I don't want it being
And
mad
like
at me for
there's
pulling it.
Pokemon in the
Are
box
they?
that I haven't even used. I've just
There you
captured them
go.
and put them in the box.
I'm gonna capture you and put you in a box.
Yeah. That is how it goes. But well, who's it gonna be? If you want my personal opinion, I would say Bubbles, but since you haven't actually used Bubbles yet, maybe Billiana.
Yeah, I'll put Billy on it, and she got a turn already.
All right, Billiana it is.
So does this guy have a name, or do I get to name him?
You get the name?
Oh hell yeah! Hold on.
Guys, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally making my French toast sticks.
Nice.
Like an
I would love. Hold on. You know what? What if we named him Piper? Or is that a girl?
Did you say Piper?
Because of the pipe, or is that a girl name?
I mean, Piper works.
Or no, we should just do Joe.
Joe.
Just something so basic, Joe.
Joe Dirt.
Yes.
Do you want to just call him Joe Dirt?
Or Dirty Joe. Or
I mean,
Joe
Dirt. Okay, Joe
What?
Dirt it is.
What was you gonna say, Dirty Joe? What?
I was gonna say Dirty Joe sounds funnier, but you know the reference Joe Dirt because you've seen the movie.
I love Joe Dirt.
Joe
What
Dirt it
abilities does this
is.
new Pokemon have?
So far, because of their powerful typing, they only have two moves: Leafage and Dragon Tail. But Dragon Tail is a very strong move.
We're having a thunderstorm. Like a literal thunderstorm. There's no rain, just thunder and lightning.
They're also dragon types, which are incredibly powerful. The only things that can beat a dragon type are other dragon types, ice types, and fairy types.
Yeah, I looked that up earlier because I was wondering.
So, with that,
Dude, that lightning is consistent. Has it ever done that?
the group
over there.
now solving Gator's housing crisis and saving Smith Joy. We're about to relax, maybe party with their executors until they remember. Wait, Gibby, didn't you have to fight some battle today in town?
Yeah, I gotta go fight for the island.
Yeah. Do you want to come along, Gator? You want to join us?
Yeah. I think I will.
So excited.
Okay, hey, when you guys get back, I was making something for you. I think it'll help you guys out in your journey.
Could you give me some information about this guy Gator that I'm going up against? Yeah. That word.
I honestly don't know.
Do you have any information, Gator, of who I'm going up against?
He does not. If you want the actual answer.
I was gonna say that anyways, but I was gonna say, yeah, it's someone.
Clover.
Their name, job title, and where they live is called someone.
Now, here's something I want to ask Gertrude before we end this session. Because Gibby is going into a big battle, does she want to give him the Z crystal?
Only if he doesn't lose it.
I
Yeah, I'm back, by the way.
imagine she tells him that like don't lose this, and then hands out the Z crystal to him.
Yeah.
Which, as he sees it, he remembers, oh, that's the thing that Akira had that did that big crazy move.
Huh. I'll use it. I'll take it. Thanks.
And with that, they start making their way into Iki Town for Gibby's first island challenge.
I think you mean Icky Town.
And that is the end of tonight's session.